Hi, I'm Veronica. Welcome to the video. I'm happy to be with you today. Today we're going to be doing Get Back Your Ex Part 13. And today's topic is the definition of no contact. I think no contact is something that a lot of you struggle with and that a lot of you misunderstand. So I think it's a really important topic to talk about. So what is the definition of no contact? Well, first of all, no contact means that you suffered some sort of bad breakup or argument and you're looking to reconcile with your ex. And no contact does not mean you start ignoring them. That is not the definition of no contact. Remember, you're trying to get back together with your ex in the most perfect way. You're trying to reconcile with them and you're trying to heal all these past hurts so that you can move forward in a better relationship. So no contact wouldn't mean ignoring them, because if you're ignoring them, then you're just sort of perpetuating the argument or the pain and the hurt. So you're not trying to ignore them. Basically what it means is that you're not the first one to reach out to them. They are the first one to make contact with you. And that is the definition of no contact. So I don't know, I think a lot of other websites and maybe a lot of other teachers say that no contact means that you just cut off communication with this person, you don't talk to them. But that is not my definition of no contact, and I don't feel like that it works. I don't feel like that serves any sort of purpose. So my definition of no contact means that you only reciprocate, you don't initiate contact. So you don't reach out first, you wait for them to reach out. But once they do reach out, you're friendly, you're happy, you're confident, and you're acting as if that everything is already healed and that all these, past hurts are already taken care of. You're acting like you're already in this relationship, that things are already better, and that everything is, on the road to being good again. So basically what you're doing is you are waiting for this person to contact you. And while you're doing this, you need to put yourself in the best energy possible of you. You need to be outgoing, confident. You need to be confident in your other goals in your life, and you need to be working towards finding inner happiness, inner joy, and a love for life. And this is what you're doing while you're waiting for the person to contact you. And all the while you're affirming, that you want this, renewed relationship that's better than ever. And despite circumstances and obstacles, that you just believe that they'll be overcome at the right time and in the right way. And you don't worry about the hows. You just focus on the end result. Something I do want to talk about is how you all need to definitely not be the first one to make contact. Golden rule number 1 is to not make contact first for any reason. Don't, come up with excuses as to why you need to contact this person. I don't care if there is a legitimate excuse. I don't care if it's a holiday. I don't care if it's a birthday. I don't care what the excuse is. Do not contact this person first. If you're waiting to reconcile with your ex, you need them to contact you first. And the reason for this is that you're visualizing, you're imagining a healed and renewed relationship. By contacting them first, basically what you're doing is you're sort of messing with the process. The universe knows the fastest, strongest route to get you what you want. But when you reach out first, basically what you're doing is you're recognizing the absence of not already having it. And in order to receive a manifestation, you need to get into the feeling that you already have the thing that you're seeking. And if you're reaching out, then basically what you're saying is that you're not trusting that this other person is going to reach out first. And you don't want to do that. You want to be so confident and you want to feel so fulfilled and feel like this person is already with you. You want to feel the fulfillment of already having them in your life and already feeling them, as a part of your daily world. So basically, when you reach out, even if you, make the excuse, and I know a lot of you have come to me with this approach, that, if you are already in the relationship, that you would contact them at any time and that it would be fine and that you could, initiate contact and that would be okay. And yes, I understand the reasoning behind that you're saying that you're acting as if, but it doesn't work. It always backfires. You always have to let the other person have freedom and, love them unconditionally enough to give them this time and this space evolve into the person that they need to become. Because remember, you don't want to, be in the same old relationship that went bad. You want to be in a new relationship. So you need to give this person time to grow and time to heal on their own. And if you really love this person, as you say you do, because you want to get back together with them, you have to give them unconditional love, space, and freedom with an open heart, not be resentful for it, not be resentful for the fact they're not contacting you right now. You have to trust that it'll happen at the right time and in the right way, and you cannot be the first one to make contact. You can also not, do things like, giving little hints on social media, like on Facebook. Don't start liking things. Or don't start, nudging them in certain ways, giving little hints that you want them to contact you. Don't do this. Also, don't waste your time concocting ideas as to how to try to get their attention. Like, don't start posting things on social media that are specifically trying to get their attention, trying to hint to them to contact you. Don't do this either. These are complete, doing these sorts of things, you're just wasting your time. You're not, you're barking up the wrong tree. You're spending your energy in the wrong ways. Remember, your energy is amazing and wonderful, and it can, move mountains. So use it properly. And the way you use it properly is you just want to be happy, relaxed, take care of yourself, go for your dreams. Take your time and make it productive. Do things that are important. Clean up your life, clean up your world, fix your bad habits. These are the things you need to be doing. And you may think that, how is my ex going to contact me if I'm doing these things? Like, you make the argument, what if your ex is in a different city? What if your ex is in a different country? What if this person who you're trying to attract is not seeing you on a daily basis? Well, that's okay, because they can feel your energy, and they can feel the energy of you being the best you possibly can be. And that is the person who has the relationship. So what you want to do is you want to be the best you possibly can be, and then they will reach out. And I don't care if they don't have your number. I don't care if you haven't talked to them in a few years. I don't care if they've blocked you previously on social media and they said they never wanted to talk to you again. If you follow all the steps to becoming the best you possibly can be, you find, a love of life, you get that inner happiness and that inner joy going, you will get contact from your ex. It always happens, but you have to let go of all of that strain. You have to let go of all the wonder of where is it. You have to let go of the idea of feeling like you have to contact them. I don't care if in the past that you always had to initiate contact and you feel like that this person will never reach out on their own. You need to start believing that it can happen, because I've seen it happen over and over again. I've had it happen in my own life. I've seen it happen in the lives of others, and it will happen. But you have to let go of all that strain. If you want to hear from someone, I don't care how bad the argument was. I don't care how much they said they hated you or never wanted to see you again. You can get that contact, but you have to follow the proper steps. Rule number 1 is no contact. You cannot contact them for any reason. I don't care what the excuse is. You can't contact them, and you can't spend your time trying to get their attention. You have to let go of all of that. You have to let go of all that need for control and just sort of let go, be happy, take control of your life. Taking control of your life does not mean moving on and moving away from what you want. What it is it's moving you closer to what you want, because it's turning you into this confident, amazing person that you probably were like when you originally fell in love. When you originally fell in love, you were probably a lot busier. You were probably spending more time with friends, being more social. Usually when a relationship turns bad, you become very introverted and you stop doing these things and you stop having a love for life. And these are the exact reasons why you need to change all of these things. And you need to be the best you can be. Start following your other dreams, because remember, it's not all about this other person. Yes, of course, you want this relationship and you want to be with this other person, but you can't place all of your happiness on another person. It won't work. You'll smother them, and it just won't work. You need to first and foremost place all your happiness within yourself and do things that you can do now to be happy. And this is exactly how you will get them back. This is the only way it works. So Listen to what I'm saying because it's the truth. If you want to get the contact, you cannot reach out. Don't ignore them too. If they contact you, don't say, oh, well, I'm having no contact for 30 days and then just not respond. You don't want to do that. If they contact you, respond, but don't be, depressed and show them how sad you've been without them. You don't want to do that. You don't want to show them how miserable you are and how sad you are. This isn't going to work. They're not going to be like, oh, wow, you're so sad, so now I want to be with you. It doesn't work like that. If you're happy, if you're joyful, if you're having a really good time, they're going to be confused and they're going to be like, oh my gosh, I want to be with this person. If you're sad, they're going to be like, I don't want to be with this person. I don't want to talk to you. So don't do it. Those things don't work. All right. Well, I think I've rambled on and on enough, but I hope you get the point, and I hope you enjoyed number 13. We're past the halfway mark. If you'd like to contact me, my email address is veronicaisles@gmail.com. You can visit my website, which is veronicaisles.com. I offer one-on-one email coaching, text chats, and also phone calls. I'd be happy to help you one-on-one. My advice is always tailored specifically to your situation, and I help support you and guide you through this. It really helps to have a coach to cheer you on. And I do have a forum if you're looking for free support. It's veronicaloa@boardhost.com. I'm on Twitter @VeronicaIsles, and I also have 4 ebooks available on Amazon, which can really help you. I have How to Get Your Ex Back in 25 Days, the 25-Day Challenge, Distinct Desire, which is all about attracting a specific person, and Mindful Manifestation, which helps you get into the right relaxed energy in order to receive your manifestations. I hope you have a great day, and remember, you can do this.